You're not coming in? Good morning. So bright in here. Oh, golly. Can't get away. It's Saturday morning. What I love on a Saturday is being lazy. Hey, Robin, I'm glad you caught us too. Hey, Dinah, but we're not being lazy today. Don't spill my coffee.
I didn't.
Best get dressed for the White Oak Craft Show. Oh my gosh, I might rather take a bullet, Amanda. No, I wish we could go to the craft show, but we can't.
It's supposed to be selling oil.
Because we've got to go to Currituck for the soccer tournament. We have to leave at 9. What time is that?
Actually, my game starts at 12, so we have to leave at 11.
We're leaving here at 10.
Why?
Because it takes an hour and a half to get there.
You said it all.
Hi, Spurky. I met Spurky yesterday. Spurky came to my talk in Winston-Salem, and it was so fun. Thank you, Spurky. Gloria, thank you. I like my pajamas, too. I got them at the thrift shop yesterday. In Winston-Salem. It's called the Snob Shop. Blair is very keyed up this morning. I'm not sure why she's joining me so perky. She's very excited because she's in the All-Stars tournament, and we have matching sweatshirts. And she loves to dress like me.
What? This is how I feel when Mamie got the same haircut as you.
Oh, well, I was doing it to be nice. Mamie did not do that to be nice. My mother did get the same haircut as me when I was 12. It's very offensive. Why don't you go check our sweatshirts and see if they're dry in the dryer?
Because I don't know how to.
You just open the door.
Blair, what do you want for Christmas? Okay, I need a hoverboard and a puppy.
Blair's not getting anything for Christmas this year.
You're not getting anything for Christmas this year.
Good. I don't need anything.
Good.
Go check the dryer. Go open the door and see if our sweatshirts are dry.
What do I do if they are?
And go see what Amos is doing.
What do I do if they are dry?
Okay, then you can get them out and fold them nicely.
But the dryer will show
Just go. Go on. I got back from Winston at like, I don't know what, 5:30. Great to meet you. Didn't I do a supporter video yesterday? Maybe in my head I did it. Did I do one last night? If y'all aren't a supporter, you miss all the fun videos. I should have done one Spurky from the thing in Winston. That was so fun. Good morning, Elizabeth. No, I slept till 7. That felt kind of late. But you know, there's something about not having an alarm wake you up. Blair is so excited over this All-Star tournament in Currituck. And Amos is staying with the babysitter. I'm sure he's probably going to be annoyed with us. Sunny in North Carolina and gray and snowy in Massachusetts. I kind of wish it was snowy here. Do I just say that because I don't live in the snow? Regan, my friend Regan is watching. Regan, y'all could come to Currituck today and watch soccer. And me in a very tight hoodie sweatshirt. Come here. We're having a discussion today about if we're going to go to D.C. next weekend after after Thanksgiving. That's our latest family conversation. Good morning, Kay. The bad thing is when you have 6 people, things get expensive. No soccer for me. I mean, it's our own fault, obviously. We had 4 children, but you have to get 2 hotel rooms, or you have to get 1 and sneak everybody in. Then you have to... Where is the cat? I haven't seen the cat.
I saw her yesterday. She wanted to stay outside.
Look, it's your cousin Rachel from England. Blair wants to come to England. Blair and I are trying to plan a trip to Rome. Aren't we, Blair?
What do you do in Rome?
That's where Alessandra and Genevieve live. We have some friends living there this year. And I was looking at airline tickets.
And it's expensive.
No, they weren't so expensive.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I didn't even tell you I was looking at tickets for Rome, did I?
No.
Oh, that was a surprise. Shh, don't tell. Hi, Rachel. Rachel, is London near Rome? England near Italy? Please join us Monday night at the Deadwood thing. Oh, Heidi, I got to speak there last year. That was so fun. Monday night. What do we have on Monday night?
Nothing.
Blair says nothing.
Except for my art.
Love your coffee cup.
I mean piano.
Oh, Blair has piano Monday. I doubt I can get away, Heidi. Thank you. But I've just been gone so much, and with Thanksgiving coming up, want me to get you a casserole? Is it the church? Is it the thing this morning? Blair, we're missing the food fair at church. This is breaking news.
Get waffles.
Regan, this is terrible. Stay at the Omni Shoreham. Oh, I did see that. Does it have an indoor pool? Regan, we need pumpkin bread. What else do we need?
Pumpkin bread. Their waffles. Their waffles are good.
They don't have waffles at the food fair.
But it's food.
Food fair starts at 10.
That's exactly where we live.
Okay, well, we're going to have to be there. We're going to be there. My freezer is freaking full, and I don't have another freezer. The thing broke, and then it just sat full of food, and I had to pay 2 people each $20 to come and haul that thing out here.
But Mom.
What?
But then I'll be late to soccer. Wait. I always leave. My soccer game starts at 12, so you said we have to leave at 10:30.
The food fair is at 10. Blair, your mom shared powerful words yesterday in Winston-Salem. Thank you for sharing her. What do you say, Blair? Say, my mother's wonderful.
My mom's really mean.
If I'm mean, I don't know who's nice. I didn't even get to see any of my old friends in Winston. Well, I did get to see Danielle, but I didn't get to see Candler, or Elizabeth was gone, Sarah, all these people. But I wasn't there very long. I mean, I got there, they had me on a tight schedule, went to Salem Academy. Blair, they wanted to know if you were going to go to Salem Academy for boarding school.
Can I start right now?
Can you start right now?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be in the 9th grade.
Darn it.
You don't want to leave your mommy yet, do you?
Um,
No, you don't. She would be so lonely. Good morning from Savannah. Her hair looks great. Oh, good. That means I don't need to wash it. We're going to put Blair's hair. What are we doing to your hair? We're putting it in a high ponytail, right?
yeah.
I'm sort of voting. Where's the soccer hair ribbon? Do you have the soccer hair ribbon we bought?
It's in your room.
Well, go get it.
Why?
Because that'll be good for soccer. Blair says Regan is the best and come to the Arts Council during Christmas open house today. What are all these events today that I haven't known about? When is the Christmas open house at the Chowan Arts Council? My friend Regan does a very nice job with and eat. And the food fair, Jennifer, we're not telling you about it. It's at church. So you go to church, you're supposed to make food to sell, which of course I didn't. Because I was gone all week and forgot. And then you can go to the food fair and buy things like casseroles and soup and cookies and muffins. But what time, Regan? Is it a certain time? You'll need earmuffs today. Oh, I've got my sweatshirt with the hood on it. Were our sweatshirts dry?
I told you I didn't know how to open it. You didn't
You just pull the door.
I did. It was locked.
It's not locked. You just have to pull it hard.
Well, you didn't tell me that. Try on over.
Yeah, if you live near Eatonton, come to the food fair. But come at 10:15 so you don't get the good stuff.
Bye.
I'm going to have to run over there before Mary gets here to keep Amos.
Amos isn't going?
Yes, Regan, what time's your thing? If we get back, we have soccer games at 12 and at 4.
And 1.
And I don't know about that, but if we win at 12, we don't play till 4. If we lose at 12, we play again at 1, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, that'll be
Then we play another game if we lose again.
Tell me about those PJs. Blair, who made these PJs?
Flowers?
No, the company.
Oh.
Chowan Arts Council open from 11 to 4 in Edenton today. Well, the Wood family will miss it, but maybe we come tomorrow. Who makes these? What's the company on my tag?
It's
Let Blair read it.
Natori.
I think Natori. They were $30, which is a lot to pay for used pajamas. But they're very cozy.
Natori.
I think they're silk. I don't have much silk. Wonder if I can put them in the dryer. Will they shrink up?
Yeah, they will, and then they'll be too small for you.
Where's Amos?
He's watching Bob the Train.
Oh, Amos is upstairs. Is he destroying my room?
No.
He's
just destroying Legos.
Oh, good. We like to have a lot of destruction, so he gives us something to clean up. Let's see. I was going to go over some news stuff. So we watched this morning the Saudi prince. The CIA now says, we have next. The CIA says that the Saudi prince ordered the hit on the journalist and killed him, right? That's what we watched this morning on the news. And injected him with something. So that's going to be really interesting to see what the White House's response is. Mike Pence didn't issue a comment yet. So that'll be curious. I tell you what, that Saudi prince is bad. B-A-D. Blair and I were talking about the difference in democracy and when you get to vote for people versus when you just have somebody in power, which is why people need to vote. I mean, be thankful that we can all vote. God, get out there and vote for somebody. So, anyway, I think Saudi Arabia has always been bad. And Sarah, we've always done business with them. But I agree. I mean, he stinks. Anyway. Now, what else did we talk about? Oh, in the fires, there are 1,000 people unaccounted for. I don't think that means 73 had died so far in the fires in California. And they have the names in the paper, so if somebody sees their name, they can call. So I don't think it's, the officials don't know where the people are. They're saying unaccounted for. But still, those fires have been awful. Who won what?
You said you were giving out like merchandise or something.
Oh, we haven't gotten there yet. How could I be a supporter, and how many supporters do you have? Oh, Denise, so wonderful to have this conversation. So I have 450 supporters, and I've been doing it about, how long? Not quite 6 weeks. And you can become a supporter when you click on this video. I actually already put the link in the live part because so many people ask. And if you are a supporter, it's $5 a month. It's 15 cents a day.
That's a lot.
No, it's not. That's money you can find in your couch.
No, it's not.
Or your chair.
I'd be rich.
Don't listen to her.
What?
And we do a video every day. A lot of times we do them in the morning. Sometimes we do them at night.
You don't need to be a supporter because she always forgets to put on a supporter video.
Don't listen to her. That's not true. We've done several the last couple days, Smarty Pants. And it's a lot of behind the scenes shenanigans. We're doing a lot of cooking for a while, but I haven't been home to cook.
What do you mean by
So a lot of it is kitchen cooking with the Wood family, which is different from Vivian Howard cooking.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Then one time we did a live video with Vivian for the supporters. That was sort of fun. Hey, Laura. So anyway, so if you wanted to be a supporter, sign up. $5. Come on. We're using the money to do what? What are we doing? You don't remember?
We're going on the train to Washington, D.C.
No, not with supporter money. We're trying to get Amos signed up for a service dog for his Christmas present. And I think I found the company. Though the one company I was looking at, darn it, they didn't go out of business.
The service
People
dog.
paid $15,000, and then the dog wasn't trained. We don't want that to happen.
No.
So anyway,
That suck.
do not use that word. Now that's just bad language. I've heard you use that once already this morning. You heard me. Babies suck bottles. That's when you use that word.
Thomas uses it.
Well, I don't care. What's Vivian's next chapter? What's Vivian doing next? Do you know?
No.
You know? She's doing another show.
Oh yeah.
Not she's doing a show where she travels around and goes to different southern towns.
Nice.
So it'll be good. Maybe she's gonna come to Eden and do a show with Adrian and craft macaroni and cheese. Let's see, what other news did we have? Oh, Hania is still missing from Lumberton. I shared a post yesterday with the surveillance video, and I think the FBI has her as their most wanted case this week. And watch the video. If you live in Lumberton or anywhere near that area, look through your garage, look through all your stuff to see if you see anything that looks unusual. Yesterday I shared this post and I said, you know, they speak Spanish as their primary language. They live in a mobile home park, and she hasn't gotten the exposure that other people have gotten. Like Molly Tippett, the college student that went missing. They didn't even know she'd been kidnapped. And people got really like annoyed, like, oh, yes, she has. It's been all over the news. No, she hasn't. I mean, if you look at the statistics and the number of posts per this time, she hasn't gotten the exposure. So it's not like something to argue about. It's just a fact, like how long it takes to drive to Raleigh. I mean, people are crazy. And then one person said, well, you should live somewhere where you speak the native language. Now, is that a nice thing to say? Do you think?
No.
No. I mean, do you think if you speak Spanish, you shouldn't live in America?
No.
No. I had to delete that person. So goodbye, person. You've been deleted for being naughty. You can always be kind, right? You can be kind. Speaking of being kind, our superintendent sent out an email yesterday. This is news. We forget it's news. Sent out an email yesterday or Thursday and gives you $250 from his own personal money if you fill out a survey regarding testing.
Can I fill it out?
That's a good idea. And the survey, so when you do survey, you know, I do have a PhD in research. When you design a study, you have to get it approved. It's sort of a big deal. So they got some, I don't know if it's that Kevin Wilkinson who I met with on Thursday. The survey is called Too Much Testing.
Testing's fun.
Oh, yeah. Blair, unfortunately, loves testing. So, too much testing. Too much testing? You can't name a survey that, because that immediately makes people think, he thinks, I mean, how can you make a proclamatory statement and then ask people what they think? That's just dumb. And the questions are ridiculous. And let's talk about the sample. He gets the school districts to give over parent emails. I guess my school district didn't give any emails because ain't nobody in Chowan County got that email. So we're just totally ignored from the sample. I mean, I'll be damned. Derned.
You said the D word.
Well, I didn't mean to. I'm trying to be nice. I really am trying to be supportive of the superintendent. But at some point,
he just can't do it.
He just can't do it. No, it's a him.
I'm talking about you.
Me. It's too hard for me to be supportive. It's true. I just can't take it any longer. I cannot take it. I mean, every time I've gone in there for a meeting, they're like, well, you know, the first year he had to fight this lawsuit. No, he did not. he wanted the lawsuit to get more power over the state board. And I'm not saying he should have had it or shouldn't have had it, but like that was not something that happened to him, like a tsunami or cancer. He made a choice. And we talk a lot in our family about choices, making choices. Maybe that would have been a choice he wouldn't have made. I don't know. I just know I can't just, ugh. Even if they don't meet with me again, I can't do anything about it. I cannot go along with this like rhetoric that is totally dumb. I just can't. It's too much of a problem for me. Good morning, Jane, because I care a lot. So that survey about testing, and another thing is, why are we asking parents? That's like asking parents what they think about the procedure their orthopedic surgeon is doing. How in the heck are we supposed to know? We're not educators. Like, educators need to make the right decisions. I don't think there's any problem with us knowing we're doing too much testing. Don't ask parents. Parents aren't skilled in that area. I mean, we don't ask, I mean, that's just dumb. It's not like asking parents about what they want at the grocery store. Oh, Austin says, good morning. Good morning, Austin. Anyway, what other news? So I've about had it. I don't think I can make nice any longer. I mean, I can be civil, but I can't. And I did ask this, and I'll just go ahead and say it. I said, you know, I'm worried about the Center for Safer Schools. And I was so excited. I saw online that Donna Doherty, my old, my friend, was invited, and she went and presented, according to the Center for Safer Schools website, on reunification. And I'm just thrilled with that. So she's one of the people that left because she was very frustrated with the direction. And they have wooed her back. And I don't know if she's there permanently or a little bit, but I'm tickled to pieces because she is awesome. Hi, Erica. But I will say, I said to Kevin, he was like, well, there are some executive directors that, don't have to know everything. And I was like, and they should just, have good leadership underneath them. And I was like, I agree. Like, this is nothing against Kim Martin, but like she chases out all the good leaders. So I don't know how that could be good. Maybe there's hope for her. I don't know. I hope there is. There's always hope. We hope. We have to get ready and go to the food fair. What other news, Sissy? There was one other thing. Oh, this is not, then we'll have to do something positive. This is in New Jersey. There's a facility called...
This isn't in New Jersey. This is old.
New Jersey, the state. There's, in New Jersey, there's a facility that takes care of medically fragile children and adults. And 11 have died children have died of a virus in the last 3 weeks. And the facility gets, I don't know, $550 a day through Medicaid to care for these kids. Kids whose parents couldn't take care of them at home. They're on ventilators. Anyway, lots of things. And so the center now has been blocked from letting anybody in because of gross, negligent practices. One, that they have sick and well kids all together and people aren't washing their hands. And my thought was, well, why don't they close the center? And they said, well, what will we do? Then we spread the virus to other centers, and there really aren't any other places to go. That makes me sad. Because anyway, used to be institutions, and we closed those down, but then there's still a few places. The state doesn't run them, but then you have a for-profit company running them. And it seems like maybe it'd be better if the state ran it. I have no idea. It seems crappy no matter how they do it. But I did see, this is interesting, the center, so on October 10th, there had already been 2 places that died, 2 children that had died. They had a booth up in Atlantic City for this big health fair. And they were like, look, we won the award. Get your ass out of Atlantic City and go back to New Jersey.
You said that.
Well, I didn't mean to. I'm not used to having you here monitoring me. Can I place an order for the food fair?
No.
No. It's you must show up to come. Get food. Okay, we're going to go get ready for soccer and the food fair. Get our sweatshirts on. They said, have fun. Don't miss a video from the soccer field today. Become a supporter. We'll be cheering Blair on from the sidelines.
No, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
Because then I won't play.
Oh, no, I won't.
Good, you shouldn't.
Have fun, they said. Bad words, Mom. I'd never use bad language, ever.
Then how do you just do it twice?
Well, it's a rare day. You distracted me.
I heard you say a bad word from the other room once.
You did not.
Mm-hmm.
You're squeezing me. You want to do our funny face thing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what she likes. Okay. Here's Blair's favorite thing to do. Yeah, Amos and I did a live video last night for our supporters. He was saying, good night, good night, good night.
Yeah.
And we did the funny face. We were wallowing on the couch. Oh, and then Russell was teaching us about puberty on live videos last night. Do you know that?
No.
Talking about people having their period, puberty. Way more information than anybody needs to know, but that's what happens when you become a supporter. You get all the ins and outs of the Woodhouse. Okay, now, which one are we going to pick?
The one with the rainbow tongues.
I don't like the rainbow tongue.
Please.
All right, where is it? It disappeared.
I know, that's because you disappeared your mind.
Oh, here it is.
There it is. Let's do all of them.
I mean,
Now do a different one.
all right.
Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark.
So tired. This is a good one to end
Now we're going on the army one.
on. Army. We've never done this one. This one. This is what happens when your family plays too much Fortnite. Okay, we've got to go now and get ready for our food fair.